Hey, Joe, it certainly is exciting to meet you here at the recording studio right after you've just made your very first record. How does it feel?
Wonderful.
She's matching radio with a board of education. Turn up the static left of the state of the nation. Turn up the flames upon the gas, burning a fire at mass. She got rid of forgotten, always part of the revolution. She is the first voice of the last ones in the line. She'll drag the lane to keep the vendetta alive. Bringing the head of the government, the dog is the document. Somebody shot the president, and no one knows where Maria went. Maria, where did you go? Be careful what you're offering, the complex of conviction. Drawing the line in the dirt, because our last decision was education. Turn up the static left of the state of the nation. Turn up the flames upon the gas, burning the fire at mass. She the rebel forgotten, and it's part of the revolution. Maria, 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 where did you go? Maria. Where you go, you know I'll be there. If you go far, you know I'll be there. I'll go anywhere, so I'll see you there. You place your name, you know I'll be there. You name the time, you know I'll be there. I'll go anywhere, so I'll see you there. I don't care if you don't mind, I'll be there, not far behind. I will dare, keep in mind, I'll be there for you. When there's a truth, you know I'll be there. Amongst the lies, you know I'll be there. I'll go anywhere, so I'll see you there. I don't care if you don't mind, I'll be there, not far behind. I will dare, keep in mind, I'll be there for you. If you should fall, you know I'll be there. To catch a call, you know I'll be there. I'll go anywhere, so I'll see you there. I don't care if you don't mind, I'll be Welcome to paradise. A gunshot rings out at the station. Another urchin snaps and left it on his own. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. For some strange reason it's now feeling like my home, and I'm never gonna go. Pay attention to the crowd streets and the broken homes. Some call it some call it nice. I wanna take you through a wasteland I like to call my own. Welcome to paradise. Welcome to paradise. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just up? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit my whited cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. I know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it wise. You may find out that yourself that means nothing worth everything. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. When I come around. When I come around. She screams in silence, a sullen riot penetrating through her mind. Waiting for a time to smash the silence with a brick of self-control. Are you not just free now? Well, let's be back up on you. Are you feeling like a shelter without a hand? Scream at me until my ears bleed. I'm taking it just for you. She's figured out all her doubts were someone else's point of view. Wait, get nothing's done to smash the silence with that brick of self-control. Are you not just me now? Well, that's me back up on you. Are you feeling like a shelter without a house? Scream at me until my ears bleed. I'm taking it just for you. Are you not just me now? Well, that's me back up on you. Are you feeling like a shelter without a house? Scream at me until my ears bleed. I'm taking it just for you. My friend drove off the other day. Now he's gone and all they say, you gotta live 'cause life goes on. And now I see I'm mortal too. I can't live my life like you. Gotta live it up while life goes on. And I think it's alright that I do what I like, 'cause that's the way I wanna live. It's all I give, and I'm still giving. And now I wonder about my friend, if he gave all he could give, 'cause he lived his life like I lived mine. If you could see inside my head, then you start to understand the things I value in my heart. Nothing that's the way I wanna live. It's how I give, and I'm still giving. You know that, I know that you're watching me. I think it's alright that I do what I like, 'cause that's the way I wanna live. It's how I give, I'm still giving. Gotta make a plan, gotta do what's right. Can't run around in circles if you wanna build a life. But I don't wanna make a plan for a day far away. While I'm young and while I'm able, all I wanna do is destruction, slow progression, killing my complexion and it's rotting out my teeth. I'm on a roll, no self-control. I'm blowing a scene with the infinite bill. Well, don't know what I want, nothing's all that I've got. And I'm thinking scabs off my face. Every hour my blood is turning sour and my pulse is beating out of time. I found a treasure filled with sick pleasure and it sits on a thin white line. I'm on a roll, no self-control. I'm blowing a scene with nothing but a meal. Well, don't know what I want, and that's all that I've got. And I'm taking scabs off my face. I'm on a mission, I got negotiations, I got grip over the memories. Wish it wouldn't shit in the other and see which one gets real first. I'm on a roll, no self-control. I'm blowing a scene with an infinite mirror. And I know what I want, and that's all that I've got. And the biggest scabs off my face. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out. As time ticks by, still I try. No rest for cross-tops in my mind. On my own, here we go. My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Right up and bulging out my skull. My mouth is dry. My face is numb. Fucked up and spun out in my room. On my own, here we go. My mind is set on overdrive. The clock is laughing in my face. Crooked spine, my senses dulled. That's the point of delirium. On my own, here we go. My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Right up and bulging out my skull. My mouth is dry, face is numb. Fucked up and spun out in my room. On my own, here we go. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. much last. You're running out of gas. Your sympathy will get you left behind. Times you're at your best, when you feel the worst. You feel washed up like piss going down the drain. Pressure cooker, bake my brain and tell me I'm insane. I'm so fucking happy I could cry. Every joke and habit's true, but now the joke's on you. I never knew you're such a funny guy. Oh, night skies finish last when you run out of gas. So pat yourself on the back, you might break your spine. Living on command, you're shaking lots of hands. You're kissing up and bleeding all your trust. Taking what you need, fight the hand that feeds. You lose your memory and you got no shame. Pressure cooker, break my brain and tell me I'm insane. I'm so fucking happy I could buy. Every joke and habit's true, but now the joke's on you. I never knew you're such a funny guy. Oh, night skies finish last when you run out of gas. Don't pat yourself on the back, you might break your spine. Oh, night skies finish last when you run out of gas. Don't pat yourself on the back, you might break your spine. Finish last when you run out of gas. Don't pat yourself on the back, you might break your spine. Oh, night skies finish last when you run out of gas. Don't pat yourself on the back, you might break your spine. I wanna be the minority. I don't need your authority. Down with the moral majority, 'cause I wanna be the minority. I pledge allegiance to the underworld, one nation under dark, there of which I stand alone. A beats in the crowd, a song against the mold. Without a doubt, singled out the only way I know. 'Cause I wanna be the minority. I don't need your authority. Down with the moral majority, 'cause I wanna be the minority. Stepped out of the line, like a ship runs from the herd, marching out of time. To my open now, the only way I know. One light, one mind, flashing in the dark, blinded by the silence of 1,000 broken hearts. Who cried out loud, she screamed under me, afraid for all, fuck 'em all, you are your side. 'Cause I wanna be the minority. I don't need your authority. Down with the moral majority, 'cause I wanna be the minority. Hey! This is a public service announcement, this is only a test. Emergency evacuation protest may impair your ability to operate machinery. Can't quite tell just what it means to me. Keep out of reach of children, don't you talk to stranger. Get your philosophy from a bumper sticker. Warning, live without warning. Until warning, live without warning. Without, alright. Cop or mine, the one that's really dangerous. Sanitation, expiration date, question everything, or shut up and be a victim of authority. Warning, live without warning. I say warning, live without warning. I say warning, live without warning. I say warning, live without warning. Without no right. Let our homes and safety self communities. Did you remember to pay the utility? Caution, police line, you better not cross. Is the cop or am I the one that's really dangerous? Sanitation, expiration date, question everything, or shut up and be a victim of authority. Warning, live without warning. I say warning, live without warning. I say warning, live without warning. I say warning, live without warning. This is a public service announcement, this is only a test. I've been waiting a long time for this moment to come. I'm destined for anything at all. Downtown, lights will be shining on me like a new diamond ring out under the midnight hour. Well, no one can touch me now. Well, and I get to my back, it's too late. Ready or not at all. Well, waiting a lifetime for this moment to come. I'm destined for anything at all. Dumb shark, color me stupid. Good luck, you're gonna need it. Where I'm going if I get there at all. Wake up, but I think your lucky stars. Days of Macy's Day Parade, the night of the living dead is on its way, with the credit report for duty call. It's a lifetime guarantee, stuffed in a coffin, 10% more free. Red light special at the mausoleum. Give me something that I need, satisfaction guaranteed to you. What's the consolation prize? Economy-sized dreams of hope. When I was a kid, I thought I wanted all the things that I haven't got. Oh, but I learned the hardest way. Then I realized what it took to tell the difference between thieves and crooks. Lesson learned of me and you. Give me something that I need, satisfaction guaranteed. Cause I'm thinking about a brand new home, the one I've never known. Cause now I know it's all that I wanted. What's the consolation prize? Economy-sized dreams of hope. Give me something that I need, satisfaction guaranteed. Cause I'm thinking about a brand new home, the one I've never known and where it goes. And I'm